stop talking.
Are you ready for the McDonald's Rise and Rave?
Hello?
Yo, what up?
Hey, what's up?
You don't know about the McDonald's sandwich rave?
No, I have no idea what that is.
Let me break it down for you. McDonald's is releasing what they call new sandwiches. However, it's literally the exact same thing as any of their other sandwiches, except it's got extra meat and cheese. That's it. It's not even a new sandwich. It's the same fucking thing they already have with extra shit on it.
And they decided to throw a rave?
So when you host a breakfast sandwich party, you can't have it at traditional party hours. It's a breakfast sandwich. So it starts at 6 a.m. and goes till 8 a.m.
So it's a day rave.
Over 1,000 people have RSVP'd. Their capacity is 450. Even if half of them show up, that's like 600 people. So we have to get there even earlier than 6 a.m. We have to get there at like 5 or 5:30 at the latest if we want to actually get in.
Is it like Manila killa playing or something?
Born in the Philippines but based out of Washington, D.C., Manila Killa is a 26-year-old musician. With millions of streams online, major festival billings and prominent press coverage, Manila Killa is not only a successful solo musician but the collaborator of 2 other music projects that are equally as accomplished, Hotel Guru and Moving Castle. Basically, he's dope.
Yeah, Manila Killa is playing, dude. Manila Killa posted on the event, basically being like, I didn't believe this was real when they asked me to do it.
You have to pay. Is it free?
It's free, but if you do purchase a sandwich, you get a juicy free swag.
Are you going?
I feel like if I don't go, I'm just being really stupid, but also, if I do go, I'm being really stupid. Why would I go to this? It's such a bad idea, but also, it's good. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone knows about this sandwich now. It's genius, and also, I'm so fucking furious about it. It's the Rise and Rave. You have to go.
Rise and rave sounds so bad.
The only time anyone is raving at 6 a.m. is because they took too much ketamine at like 3 a.m. and now they can't pass out.
Oh my god.
What if I went and decked out head to toe in Burger King swag?
Go dressed up as a Burger King king. Dude, just go dressed up as Ronald McDonald.
There's gonna be so many Ronald McDonalds. I have to go as the purple thing.
Oh, yes.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go to events alone. I've gone to actual like underground warehouse raves alone. But going to the McDonald's Rise and Rave by myself is gonna be the most depressing party I've ever been to.
Yeah, I wish I could go. Honestly, that sounds fucking crazy. Like, I wish I could go.
If somehow your clients cancel, I pray to God they do, let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Alright, bye.
Okay, bye.
I can't go to this alone.
Tomorrow, 6 a.m.
Tomorrow at 6 a.m.
This is the dumbest thing, but I also feel like I have to go to that. Put me as a tentative yes, because this sounds insane.
Yes! Alright, bye. It's like 5 p.m. now. That means I think I have like about 10 hours before I have to be at the venue. I'm gonna try and get some work done and try and get some sleep, and I will check back in with y'all later. It's time to rise and rave, my dudes. So, upon entry, if you present your receipt of one of the new breakfast quadruple meat whatever, if you present your receipt upon entry, you get access to a faster line. So that means, first things first, not as bad as I had feared. It seems like everybody didn't want to wake up to the last minute. Thank God everyone's lazy. They said there'd be a VIP line for people with receipts, but everyone's out here saying there's only one line, so not sure what that's about.
Are you general admission or are you VIP?
I'm not on the list if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, then that's still this line over here. Okay.
Okay.
Preston, what is this VIP line? Is just the having a receipt ticket or what?
Yeah, so to be on the VIP, you have a receipt from McDonald's saying that you bought the.
Seems to be some confusion with the VIP receipt situation. The promoter went up to the doorman and said, this line is for VIP. Doorman assumed that that meant it was for people who are on a VIP list, not people who had receipts. So he told everybody to get in one line instead of the two that they previously designated. So there's been some communication errors.
If you have a receipt, you guys get a VIP bracelet. One receipt per bracelet.
Thanks for being here. This is your ticket for swag. Don't lose it. Show when you get it. All right, thank you.
Have you guys done this before?
When you're up
The rise and rave?
No, like any kind of morning rave.
605 on the dot.
We're moving in. It's not just a fever dream. This is actually happening. Yes, the glow stick cup, the staple of any good rave. I fondly remember the glow stick cups in my youth in warehouses in Chicago. Yo.
What up?
Should I go with the purple or the pink?
Man, the purple one's a hot commodity right now.
It's real. We're at the official McDonald's Rise and Rave runway. The Kigu crew is blocking all the good light. Taking away my beauty. All right, photos have been taken, glow sticks acquired, branded visor has been acquired. I think I'm ready to go to the McDonald's breakfast sandwich party.
Pizza, bubblegum, sushi, ice cream, I want some. Burgers, donuts, tacos, soda, smoothies, cupcakes, and dim sum.
About to hit the bar. Get me a virgin screwdriver. What are you sipping on?
It's actually a virgin tequila sunrise.
Sushi, ice cream, I want some. Burgers, donuts, tacos, soda, smoothies, cupcakes, and dim sum. Cookies, sugar plum, popcorn, boba all night long. Burgers, donuts, tacos, soda, smoothies, cupcakes, and dim sum.
My boy Robbie made it. I didn't think he was gonna make it, but he did.
That traffic, man, fuck it.
LA traffic. Did you get virgin tequila sunrise?
Everyone, we got Manila Killa in the house! Hopefully everyone's having a good time. McDonald's is hopefully having a great time with you guys today. Make sure to use a lot of hashtags. Make some noise for McDonald's!
Make some noise for McDonald's! We have to get in the commercial. Whatever thing they're shooting, we have to make sure we get in it. Be in front of the camera as much as possible. Okay.
Pizza, bubblegum, sushi, ice cream, I want some. Burgers, donuts, tacos, soda, smoothies, cupcakes, and dim sum. Cookies, sugar plum, popcorn, boba all night long. Burgers, donuts, tacos, soda, smoothies, cupcakes, and dim sum.
Who's having a good time? Hey, they got more breakfast sandwiches actually. If anybody wants more breakfast sandwiches, they got them. If you guys want more of these Rise and Rave events, please make sure to tag your photos. Triple breakfast stacks, make sure to tag them. Everybody's really excited to be here to celebrate this new breakfast sandwich. Make sure to go get it afterwards. It's for a limited time only.
I just have to say that it was extremely weird going to a party and having someone tell me to buy a sandwich. It was really fucking weird. Okay, that's all.
If you guys are going to school or work later on, give me a hell yeah! Make some noise for Manila Killa!
Is there a limit?
Just one more.
Just one more?
Yeah.
So the rise and rave is complete. Do I look like I've been doing the AM rave?
You have to have those bags. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So we just exited the McDonald's breakfast rave. I'm trying to vlog. We just exited the McDonald's rave. What are your thoughts?
I have never felt so low in my life. I was forced to eat really, really garbage food.
How many of these did you take?
3.
Did you just take as much things as you could because it was free?
Yes.
You had 10 cups of orange juice. 10 cups of orange juice. I've never felt so exploited in my whole life. I've never felt so willfully exploited. I chose to be here. Don't step in that. I chose to be here. And not only did I choose to be here, I chose to eat the food on camera. And I said the phrase, I'm loving it, and I didn't even get paid. It's me again, future Trent. Past Trent didn't do a very good job explaining how he felt, and that's because at the time, he didn't really know how he felt about the party. After editing this footage for a while and sitting here and reviewing it and going over it, I've developed some more complex feelings towards this whole event. I'm gonna keep this quick, but I started feeling so strongly about it, I can't not say it. So in that clip we just watched where he says,
If you guys want more of these Rise and Rave events, please make sure to tag for photos, triple breakfast stacks.
when he said that was my moment when it clicked for me. Oh, we're the ones selling the sandwich. Which means that sitting and making this video, I am now complicit in selling their product. And when that clicked for me, I felt like really guilty because the fast food industry is like one of the biggest contributors to just all the destruction that's going on in the environment and the atmosphere and global warming and everything like that. And now I helped that. I helped destroy the environment. And maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe to regular people, they don't think about that, but I do. And for some reason, I didn't think about that when I was there. I didn't think about that when I was considering whether I was gonna go or not. I just thought like, this is a ridiculous thing and I have to be there. But now that I realize it, I shouldn't have gone. The other thing that I was thinking about is how they chose to use the word rave to promote this. Rise and rave. I'm really lucky in that I sort of in high school got to catch the tail end of what raves used to be, which was, you know, parties for people who didn't have anywhere else to play their music because no one wanted to listen to electronic music way back in the day. They wouldn't play that shit in the club. Back then. People would have to find an empty warehouse or building or somewhere and throw their own parties. So they did. And then those sounds started getting incorporated into mainstream music, and the culture that comes with that sound started getting put into mainstream clubs, and then all of a sudden clubs and raves and party culture started turning into this like synonymous thing, and being able to see sort of like how that died. I mean, when I was in high school, like I said, I used to go to raves on the weekends with my friends all the time, and by the time I was living in the city in college, it was dead. So for McDonald's to throw a party called Rise and Rave, in which they're attempting to sell a sandwich, it just really drove home how late we are into capitalism. Anyway, back to the vlog, I guess. I had a great time, but I'm not proud of myself. However, we have a plan to undo the disappointment we have in ourselves. It was supposed to be 2 sandwiches per person. We each grabbed, we have 8 sandwiches total. We're gonna find some people who are hungry. We're about to just hand these out. Is anyone hungry? You hungry? There you go. Thanks, Alan. There you go. There you go. We don't have change, but you can take that. You can go. I got a sandwich. You want it? Yeah, go for it. This fool parked in his zone. It says no parking, no stopping, 7 a.m. It has a picture of a tow truck. It says right here, no stopping 7 to 9 on weekdays. It is Thursday, and we just got out of the show now. It's 8. Do you even have a ticket? Not even a ticket. That is an LA miracle right here. Let me in!
Popcorn boba all night long. Pizza, bubblegum, sushi, smoothies, cupcakes, and dim sum.